game will probably be something of a chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategies.
Yeah, you can.
Substitution group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Carter. Wagner comes in for Banchero. Isaac's checked in for Wagner. And Anthony subbed in for Suggs. On the court for Orlando, Cole Anthony is out there with Fultz. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Mo Wagner. And it's Bamba in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Fultz finds Isaac. Back to Fultz. All the pass to Isaac. Here's Fultz. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Pass to Isaac. 5 on the clock. Shoots the 3. A fresh 14 for Orlando. And stolen by Williams. Wants to get it to Reddish and does. Count it. Good. And now it's just a 4-point Magic lead.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Pass to Bamba. Fultz against Rose. Back to Bamba. Now Isaac. No points in the game yet for him.
And, you know, Isaac is not afraid of a little contact. When he's shooting, he looks for contact.
The Magic shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And the Magic have been one of the league's worst offenses in recent years. In fact, it's been over a decade since they've been average in that regard. Drafting a ready-made weapon in Paolo Banchero, they hope can help them take a step in the right direction.
Well, you look at Isaac, and all you think he needs to do is add some weight. He's got terrific skills and a promising future.
Williams, that's good. It seems everyone wants a piece of MP. It was announced Mobile One will run a campaign centered all around him.
And hard to ignore the star power that MP has started to build. From his time in college until now, he's becoming a household name.
Back to Fultz. The 3. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Fultz has got 5.
Man, I like the quick catch and release from Fultz. A confident shooter who's ready to fire as soon as he catches it.
Passes it to Williams. Back to Reddish. Rebound by the Magic.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Anthony against Williams. To the middle. Here's Toppin. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
At the line, 1 shot.
Free throw is good by Toppin. And it's Fultz with the ball for the Magic. 6-point game. Now, here's Bamba. Here's Fultz. Over Williams. And again, it's Orlando converting.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Williams against Fultz. Williams passes to Hartenstein. Back to Williams. New York needs to get off a shot. And Toppin throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
And so he hits both. Still early into the season. It's interesting, though, to keep an eye on the rookies and how they're adjusting, Clark, to the NBA game.
And every first-year player's journey is different and unique. Some come in ready to contribute right away from a physical and mental standpoint. Others really take time to get comfortable and adjusting. So we should not cast any final judgment on any player in 1 year.
Isaac outside. Back to Fultz. Bamba kicks to Fultz. Orlando moving the ball around. Anthony looking it over. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Knicks trail by 6. Reddish the pass to Williams. Count that bucket. Williams has got his second basket of the night. On draft night, many people wondered where MP might land. But Greg, you think he was worthy of that 18th pick?
Well, I was a little surprised to see him go in the first round, but clearly his team believed in him, and the leadership and intangibles he brings are really hard to ignore.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Here's Reddish. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Jonathan Isaac.
That's on Jonathan Isaac.
Third team foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
At the line, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Manuel quickly, he's checked in for New York. Both free throws good from Reddish.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Isaac outside. The pass to Bamba. Outside Anthony. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off. Williams passes to Hartenstein. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
The Knicks shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Isaiah Hartenstein. At the line, 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And the second free throw, good. 26 seconds left in the first. Anthony down low, quickly covering. Quickly against Anthony. Pass to Fultz. Clock at 6. Down low, Isaac. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Cam Reddish.
You know, Isaac doesn't mess around close to the rim. When he's got good position, he's forcing the defense to foul.
The Magic shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Williams in the post.
You love the energy that Bamba plays with, guys. I mean, when he's on you, this guy wants to shut you down. He wants you to not score at all.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Magic out in front, up by 4. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
Your Knicks City Kids.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, for the Magic, what jumps out to you so far, numbers-wise?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
This is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. At the forward position, it's Wagner and Ben Carroll. The guard pair for them, Anthony and Son. And it's Carter in at the center position.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Williams.
An elite prospect.
Going with an almost entirely new group. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Wendell Carter. Wagner comes in for Banchero. Isaac's checked in for Franz Wagner. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Cole Anthony. Any scouts had Banchero as the safest pick in the draft. Would you agree?
He and maybe Jabari Smith Jr. What separates Banchero a little, he's an elite back to the basket scorer. Those guys have become increasingly harder to find.
Bamba kicks to Isaac. Back to Bamba. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You know, it's not a bad idea to foul Bamba. Actually, a good foul. He's hard to stop, and he's not that strong a free throw shooter, so send him to the line.
Orlando shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The first one falls.
After a relatively slow start to his career, Mo Bamba has seen increased playing time, finally getting the opportunity to show why he was drafted 6th overall in 2018.
And Bamba drops them both.
And for Bamba, his shot blocking and ability to space the floor really stood out.
And Greg, that's a very valuable and unique combination. I mean, this guy has a 7'10" wingspan, covers a lot of ground defensively, moves his feet well, has a nice stroke. And at his height, he's able to get a lot of clean looks from beyond the arc.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Orlando has a very young roster. Coach Jamal Mosley says, one thing I've said to them is dominate the simple. The more we can keep it simple, the better we'll be. Not overthinking things, just playing off instincts and reaction. Kevin, back to you.
Good place to start. Makes a lot of sense. David, thanks. That free throw, no good. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Banchero's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Fultz the pass to Banchero. Williams against Fultz. It's deflected.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Isaac against Williams. That's tipped. Oh, and here we go. Isaac's got the fast break chance. Rebound by Williams. New York's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Out to the wing. Topping inside. Back to Williams. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Rush. And it's off the back rim. No good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Pass to Wagner. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
For Orlando, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
At the line, 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Julius Randle's checked in for the Knicks. Both free throws good from Wagner.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Williams against Fultz. Inside. Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Randle. And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Isaac outside. Pass to Suggs. Orlando needs to get off a shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And there's already a loyalty aspect to Banchero's makeup, starting with the tribute to the city he grew up in.
He literally takes Seattle everywhere he goes. You look at the tat on his right bicep. It has the Seattle skyline, Mount Rainier, the street he grew up on. In terms of his character, that indicates deep roots and a solid foundation he can build on. And on paper, Paolo Banchero has so many appealing attributes. His size, build, the ability to find shots. You can easily see why scouts were enamored with this guy as a prospect.
And he can't hit the second. Knicks trail by 3. And here's Randle. 11 points in the game. There's the pass to Banchero. And here is Suggs. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring, but let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Fultz against Williams.
Magic foul. Markel Fultz. Second personal foul. Williams. At the line, 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for the Orlando Magic. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Banchero. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got 6 assists in the game.
And hard to throw Banchero off his game. That could have been a foul as well.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
It's on Markelle Fultz.
Williams. At the line, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Orlando leading by 3. Here's Suggs. They get it back. Banchero kicks to Isaac. Off target from 3-point range.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Williams against Isaac. Shot left block. Toppin. Pass to Reddish. Clock at 4. Takes the 3. Kept alive by New York.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. To the inside. And there's Fultz on the assist from Banchero.
Assist from.
And now that's 11 points for Markelle Fultz.
You know, Fultz handles contact really well for a young player. Excellent at staying under control and then finishing through the contact.
Reddish with the ball. Williams, that's a 2-pointer, and the Knicks good for 2.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensive.
Nice step back to get it off. Fultz has got 13 points.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Here's Williams. Makes it off the glass.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for them in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Magic lead by 1. And we'll be back with you right after this. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Markelle Fultz has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.